Oh, hello. How is everybody doing? It's cold today. We had horrendous rain yesterday. It literally rained all day. It amazes me the rain in this country. Even though I've lived here for many, many years. You know, when it's raining all day and it's miserable, you just can't get used to that. But hey ho, it was an opportunity to stay in and do nothing. Right, so today what I want to talk about is my recent experience with some of the Facebook groups I used to pay to promote my business. So last year, I was misled to believe that if I pay to promote my business, I would get more paid clients. And I'm not blaming the person who misled me to do this. I blame me. But I did not have the experience and the knowledge with sales and marketing last year as I do now. So it seemed to be a common business model on Facebook to I'm not sure, I don't know about the other social media platforms, to pay like a subscription fee or some membership fee or VIP membership for on different Facebook groups. So let's say you've got a, I don't know, psychic business, and you want to promote yourself on different Facebook groups, you know, which is perfectly normal. One of the things I teach at the Spiritual Business Academy is exactly that. Put yourself out there, promote your business on social media. So some Facebook groups are free, but some aren't free. So there's different prices for different Facebook groups. I don't know what the price depends on, maybe on number of subscribers, I don't know. So I paid for two last year. I can't remember how much I paid. It wasn't expensive. However, I did not renew my subscription this year. And what I've discovered over the last 12 months or so is that I got all of my paid clients from the free Facebook groups, and I got no paid clients from the Facebook groups where I paid for membership. Okay. And I still post on the Facebook group where I used to pay for promotion, for promotion, yes. But instead of promoting myself or my business, I just post something positive because I still want to maintain my image on that particular Facebook group. And do you know what happened? I am receiving queries from this particular Facebook groups that I no longer pay for my products and services. So what does that mean? It means for me that I don't paying for subscription on Facebook is not really worth it. I do like the idea of subscription services. I don't know if I'll ever do this in my business. I think it's a good way to get in extra income or to create another income stream. But what I always say to my students is, if you're going to charge people for something they can get for free, make sure you give them value for their money. Because, okay, great, I paid for these Facebook groups because I didn't know at the time that it wasn't worth it. But if I hadn't paid, I wouldn't have known that it wasn't worth it. So whether you're going to pay or not pay for membership to promote your business on any Facebook group, that's entirely up to you. So what I always encourage my students is start with the free Facebook groups. And also when new businesses don't really have a lot of money to spend on marketing. And also most of my students, they work full-time or part-time and they run business on the side. And they don't want to think about paying money to promote their business somewhere that they can promote it for free. I hope I'm making sense. If I'm not making sense, just comment below and I'll explain. So whether you're going to pay for a Facebook group or not to promote your business, that is entirely up to you. But before, you need to understand that in order to get paid clients on any Facebook group, whether it's paid or free, you need to focus on, first of all, being consistent in the message you deliver to your ideal audience. Because not everybody will resonate with what you're talking about at the end of the day. So, and in some Facebook groups I've heard are quite expensive. And also what I didn't realize that they're doing is there is automatic enrollment. So once your subscription comes to an end, if you hadn't paid attention to when you subscribed, you will automatically enroll into another year of membership. So it's just something to be wary of. And I have spoken to quite a few of my fellow entrepreneurs, and most of us share the same experience. Whether I'm going to pay for membership in the future, I don't know. But for now, I don't think it's worth it. Because what I teach my students is to build sustainable business organically. Because one of the many benefits of today's world is the fact that you can start and build a business with no money. And this is absolutely amazing if you're just starting a business, because when you start a business, you don't really want to spend a lot of money. I mean, today's world, you don't even have to have a website. You can just have a social media account. So it's just, this video is, it's about also raising awareness. And, if you decide to pay for membership, just ask yourself, is it worth it? Because you can get followers and paid clients even if you're not promoting yourself, even if you're just posting something that aligns with the value and the values of your business. And I'm telling you this from experience. I got most of my followers and quite a few of my paid clients thanks to the weekend posts that I post every week, which are very, very positive. People come to small businesses not only because they want to buy something from them, but because they want to get this personal touch. They want to get the understanding. They want to get the personal connection that they wouldn't get from a corporation, for example. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. There is a book on my website, ebook about sales and marketing. My new course, Sales and Marketing Made Simple, is almost ready. I was away this week, so I haven't had a chance to work on it this week, but it will be available on the Spiritual Business Academy portal by the end of this month. And at the end of the day, marketing is very, very simple. But also thanks to the internet and social media, there is always a way around promoting your business free of charge until your business is where you want it to be, until your business generates healthy profit. Yes, I do believe that at some point in our business ventures, it's worth investing money. But until you get there, if you don't have money to invest, it's not really it's not very wise business decision. So focus on what you have now and go from there. Remember, there's always a way around it. You just have to find it. And one of the reasons I wrote my course, How to Start an Online Business with No Money, is actually that, because I started an online business with no money. And I know how stressful it can be for new businesses when it comes to money at the beginning of their business ventures. And it doesn't have to be this way. If you want to find out more about what I do, have a look at my website. Link is in my bio. There's lots of information on my social media accounts, a lot of resources for small businesses. If you're not sure which one of my products and services is suitable for you, you're welcome to book a clarity session. I am going to continue my walk. Still beautiful. I'm going to continue my walk and yeah, just enjoy my afternoon. I wish to everybody an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.